What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Here we have for you is Union Arena, the card game, of course, Kaiju number 8. This is the booster pack box, and now it's a little bit of a late video. At the time of this recording, it's probably showing on the bottom of the screen here. It is the 7th of November, so a little bit late video. I know you guys just been a little busy with work, taking a little time off from YouTube, so we're back in it now. Back on a decent schedule here. So like I said, this pack, or this booster box, came out on October 31st 2025. Again, Kaiju number 8. And we're just going to scroll down here, guys, on the screen here, main screen. You can see here the information I usually give per video. Just scrolling down here, we're going to get straight into it, to the lineup with the signature cards. These cards are awesome, great looking here. As you can see here, we have Kaiju number 8. Crazy looking card. That'd be, I don't know, that'd be awesome to pull there. That little signature card there with a little autograph like picture. It's kind of cool. Scrolling through there, we have Kaiju No here. Of course, he's the same voiceover or voice actor as Kaiju number 8, so kind of the same thing going on there with that gold stamp. Moving on here, Mina Ashiro, probably one of my favorite characters in this particular set and in this anime. For those of you guys who have not seen the anime, check it out. It's a great anime. It's on Crunchyroll, and I believe it's on Netflix. Don't quote me on that one. Comment down below if it is on Netflix. I don't remember. Moving on, we have Reno here. Great card as well. Like I said, these are all the foiled stamp cards. Excuse me, for the English voice actors. Moving on here, we have Kikoru, Shinomiya, and last but not least, we have Soshiro here. Probably my second favorite character, I would say, in this anime. Alright, scrolling down there. This also includes, of course, like any other Union Arena set, it includes illustration cards, and of course here is a lineup here for the illustration cards. And these are like the special cards that's in this set. So as you can see here, probably I have to say the best card in this particular lineup is going to be, of course, right here, Kaiju number 8, with this stamp on here, with this artwork. That's probably going to be the most expensive card, I'm assuming, in this set. So look out for that card, hopefully. Whoops. Next here, we're looking at another Kaiju No. We have Kaiju number 8 in the background right there. It's like a double, basically, image of him. He's kind of off transforming here with his face showing. That's a pretty cool card there as well, with the stamp there. Kaiju number 8 again. This time he's going in like berserk mode, I would say. For those of you who've seen the anime, that was a crazy episode. Next we have Reno here. Pretty cool full art right there with that stamp on their hollow as well. Here we have Kikoru again, or Shinomiya. Next we have, actually pretty cool. Too bad he's not in that certain kind of armored costume. Again, like I said, for those of you guys who've seen the anime, that would have been great to see that kind of card, but this is still great right here for Soshiro. And here's, I would say, another one of my favorites in this set is Mina Ashiro for this particular card. But, oh, never mind, we have more. Is Kikoru Shinomiya again. A different, I guess you could say, hollow, full art. I'd say this is probably the second favorite card of these illustration cards that I would say I like, according to this set. So, which is Mina Ashiro, and she got the tiger in the background. Alright, so moving on from there, like every other box, they come with a box topper. Includes one of the 5 types of the full designs, and these are the 5 types right here. So of course this is that pack right here that every box gets. So, but every box is different, of course, per anime of what you're opening. Moving on here, scrolling down. Here's just the specs here for you guys, for those of you guys who don't know or unfamiliar with it, again, the release date was on Halloween Day, on the 31st, 2025. There was a release event period, as you can see here, the 24th to November 6th. So I guess the time of this recording yesterday was the last day for the release event. But like I said, again, I got this at a local card shop near me. MSRP per pack, $5 basically there. 12 cards per pack, like per usual. Here's the rarities per types and the configurations for those of you who like to buy in bulk. So yeah, there's pretty much that. Alright, with that, we're going to move on here to pretty much the box. So we'll see the next clip here for the next box, for the box. Alright guys, here, moving on for the box now. Here is the box. Same artwork that you guys saw previously just now on the computer, I guess you can say, a screen of Kaiju number 8 sitting here on the box on the front, doing one of his little special attack moves there, I would say. So let's just enjoy the artwork here. This set is UE12BT, for those of you who like to know the editions, and is of course the English version, is the sets that I collect and sell, of course. So there's the front of that. 12 cards per pack, and of course 16 packs per box. Also made by Bandai per usual. So, and here's those specs right there again for you guys. Pretty standard, like in every box. You know, of course, just different colors, maybe different text a little bit as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. Probably the best part of any box that you get for Union Arena is always the front. I don't know if any past videos with you guys I've always told you, Union Arena, in my opinion, has some of the best, if not the best, I would say, durability of their cards. They're actually quite thick. Here's our knife there for the box. Of course, like I per usual, I always have my sleeves ready for any hollows that we get, so we can, you know, prepare ourselves for any, not to get any damage or anything like that. So I'm gonna get this box cracking and open right now. Actually do it from the bottom here. Don't want to damage the box too bad. Also, if you guys like this kind of content, let me know. Comment down below your favorite character from Kaiju number 8. Like I said, I'd have to say mine is, of course, Mina Ashiro, but I have to say second would probably be, oh, sorry there guys, would be Soshiro. I just happen to like his abilities, so that's why. And of course, if you've seen the anime, the armor that he has, that's the kind of things from him that I like. Here's that booster pack, the box promotion pack, with the 1 of 5 hollows in there. And these are the 16 packs right here. Of course, like any other box, all the artworks are the same. So we're just gonna put those on the side there. And box is empty, so you guys can see there. Throw that to the side. It'll be our trash box. And of course, I get the sleeve ready, and we're going to open up the special pack first. And you can see it's already green, and it's my second favorite character in the anime, Soshiro, right there. All right, that is our box topper card there. Put that to the side. And we'll get cracking on these packs now, so we'll get started. Maybe get some first pack magic here. Like I said, hoping for those full art, illustrated cards. Obviously, this is a box set, so we're going to get at least one of something. Something that's going to be crazy, if not two. Accepting applicants. Oops, these are kind of in the way. Here's the holo that we just got from the box topper, Soshiro, Iharu. Soshiro again, Soshiro, Akari, Iharu, Soshiro, whoops, there is a Konami, and that is Star Hollow, nope, not Hollow. Okay, now it's time for me to shoot my foe. Alright, here's our first holo here is Mina Shiro. And our back holo here is Iharu. Okay, very cool holos. Put those to the side. We always try to keep our cards organized here, at least on this channel. Second pack. Oops. Let's try to move on through these. Alright, Sakari again. Found you. Mina. Mina again. Oh, Hakua. Oh, I'm surprised they don't have like a holo card of him. He's actually a pretty good soldier. Mina. Soshiro. Kaiju number 8. Okay, first Kaiju number 8 card. Non-holo. Screening exam. Good times on that episode. Now leave the rest to me. First holo in this pack is Soshiro, and the back holo is like a rare full holo. Is Soshiro Hoshina. That's actually a very, very cool looking card there. Sleeve that card up. Because he's one of my favorite characters in this anime, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to keep this card. So sorry to you guys who want to buy this off of my website. That card I might have to keep. Alright. Alright, whoops. The clarity there. Moving on here. Okay. Horiichi. Childhood Promise. Reno. Rio. Konami. Horiichi. Kikoru. Aoi. Or is it Aoi? I think it's Aoi. Forgot his name. Fire training exercise. First holo in this one. Wow, this is a long name. Squadron style axe technique number 1. Oh, Falling Thunder. Okay. So it's one of her abilities. Gotcha. And the holo is Reno. Okay. That's probably one of the longest names I've seen on a card in any set I've ever opened up before. Not gonna lie. Okay, moving on here. Alright, let's see here. Akari. Found you. Mina. Mina again. Hakua. Mina. Kafka Hibino. First card in the set so far we pulled of him. Alright. Horiichi. Mina. Monster Sweeper Inc. First holo is Reno. And the second here is a full art Kafka Hibino. It's a great looking card. Also need to sleeve this one up here as well. Awesome looking card there. Very cool. I'm only about not even halfway through the packs yet, so not bad so far. Hopefully we'll pull my favorite character in the set. We will see. Crossing fingers on that one. Horiichi. Childhood Promise. Reno. Rio. Konami. Horiichi. Iharu. Iharu again. Horiichi. Reno. Holo is Mina. And Iharu. Alright. Let's put some of these commons there to the side. Moving on. Okay. Oh, that's another new one here. A 6th grade marbled Japanese black Wagyu beef. I don't think I remember that from the anime. I'm trying to think what episode that was from. Reno. Aoi. Konami. Kikoru. Kikuru again. Bako, that's the name of the tiger. I was trying to think of the name, that's why I said tiger earlier, but it's Bako. Reno. Oh, that's a long one again. Okay, Hoshina style, sword slay technique, number 6. 8-fold slasher. Alright. Defense force. Takihawa base. Probably got that wrong. Soshiro Hashina. Another holo here is Kikuru. For those of you guys that like Kaiju No number 8, I believe in a past SAC anime, I think it was the first one my girlfriend and I went to. I'm trying to remember. Or the second one we went to. Most of these characters were actually there as voiceovers. But that was, of course, before I watched Kaiju number 8. Alright, here we go. We're almost halfway through the packs here. At least the first stack. Alright, there's that Wagyu beef again. Reno. Aoi, or Ao. Let's say Ao. Konami. Kikuru. Kikuru again. Shoshiro. This is who I am. This is who I am right now. That's a new card. Konami. Now it's time for me to shoot my foe. First holo in this pack is Shishiru, and our full art holo is Mina Ashiro, which is, of course, like I said, my favorite character from this anime. And we pulled a holo. This would actually be a great card to get graded, not gonna lie. Maybe next time around, when they come back, maybe I'll try to get that one graded for you guys. Alright, last pack on this side. And again, there are 16 packs in a box. 12 cards per pack. Alright, Tay. That's a new card. Fortitude 9.8. That's possibly basically what he was doing in the front of the box. There's Bako again, that tiger. Kafka Hibano, different artwork at that time. Same with this one, Kafka Hibano. Iharu. Soshiro. Kaiju number 8. I think we have that one already. Screening exam. Now leave the rest to me. There's another one of the axe techniques. We got that card earlier as a holo. And our second holo is Reno again. Alright. Let's place those up there. And now we're here on our last pack. Or not last pack. We're on our last stack. So I'm just going to split them up and just open them up randomly now. I'm going to do like a little pitter pattern. And maybe we'll be able to get the last pack magic with whatever the box hitter is going to be. Alright, let's see it here. Horichi. Childhood Promise. Reno. Rio. Konami. Horichi. Kikuru. Kafka Hibano, that's a different artwork that time. Mina Ashiro. Unleash Combat Power 96%. Okay, that's a new card too as well. That'd be cool holo. Alright, Brace Yourself, that's another new holo. And Kaiju number 8 is our full art holo. Alright. So with these box hitters, I would say kind of box hitters so far, we've gotten a lot of the holos for these certain characters for full art holos. Hit a few of those characters. Hopefully we get a gold stamp card here, you guys. In this box, I would say at least. Always going to be on the hunt for some nice rare cards. Tay. Fortitude 9.8. Bako. Kafka. Kafka again. Like the same rotation. Iharu. Kikuru. Kafka again. Mina. Unleash Combat Power 96%. The holo is Kikuru. That's a new holo. And, oh. This is the R+. So I think this is the card that's most likely going to be the box hitter. If not, there's going to be two of them. Is Reno. Now that's a really cool card as well. Wow. That's an R star, so it's an R plus. This for sure is the box hitter right here. Not gold stamp, but we still have some hope here. We have a couple more, still have more packs left, but that's still a really good hit right there, for sure. Not disappointed at all. Did I grab from this one? Reno with his other, when he wears that other armor costume, is definitely OP. You know, once he learned to control it, of course. For those of you who've seen the anime. Alright, Akari. Found you. Mina. Mina again. Hakua. Mina. Iharu. Iharu again. Horiichi. Reno. Alright, first holo is Mina. And we have our... Oh, this is one of the action cards here. Is going to be... Damn, Reno again. Okay, so a little theme here going on. So we got Reno in multiple different ways here. I think all we basically need now is his full art holo on here. We basically got everything for him at that point. Alright, so... Oh, and of course a gold stamp as well. Alright, so moving on here. Oh, that one was hard to rip. Okay. Accepting applicants, that's a new card. Shoshiro, Iharu, Shoshiro, Shoshiro again, that's 3 times. Akari, Kikoru, Ao, Ao again. Fire training exercise, I think that's new. First holo in this pack is Shoshiro, and our second holo here is Shishiro full art again. Wow, that's the first time I've ever pulled the same holo twice in one booster. Oh, one booster. Not complaining. Oh wait, it's actually a different holo. Oh wow, one's SR. Yeah, they're different. Oh, never mind. I'm not complaining about that. I thought they were the same card. I was gonna say, like, I don't think they do that. They put the same holo in there twice. That could be like a booster box error or something. That would have been funny though if it was. Imagine 2 gold stamps in 1 booster box. Crazy. There's the Wagyu beef again. Reno. Ao. Konami. Kikoru. Kikoru again. Kafka. Maybe a Kafka? Nope. Ichiro. Or no, that's Horiichi. Mina. Monster Sweeper Inc. First holo is Mina, and our second holo is Kafka Hibino. Alright. Put those there. We are on our last 3 packs here, you guys, so getting to the end of this video for our gold stamp hunt. Kaiju number 8. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, consider smashing the like button if you are. Akari. Oops. Found you. Mina. Mina again. Hakua. Mina times 3. Bako. Reno. That might be actually a new Reno. I've never seen that one. Alright, there's one of his. There's number 6 again, his technique style. Defense Force. Kikoru. And the other holo in the back is Kikoru again. Double holo for Kikoru. Alright, last 2 packs here. Save another holo for last. Possibly. Maybe the gold stamp. So if you guys are hoping for a gold stamp, spam that like button. Te. Fortitude 9.8. Bako. Kafka Hibino. Kafka again, Iharu, Iharu again, Haruichi, Reno. This is who I am right now. First holo is Reno, and our second holo is a full art Kikaru. That's also a cool card right there. Nice pull. New card, of course, because this is our first box. I'd say she had to be one of my other favorite characters as well, because she is a pretty good character. She actually is pretty strong, especially with the weapons that she's acquired. She basically gets 2 kaiju weapons. Of course, her mom's weapon, of course, or suit. Last pack magic here. Hoping for that gold stamp, you guys. If not, some kind of sweet pull. Accepting applicants. Soshiro, Iharu, Soshiro again, Soshiro times 3, Akari, Kafka, Harichi, Mina, Monster Sweeper Inc. First holo is Brace Yourself, so we're bracing ourselves for maybe a crazy holo. Action card, Kafka Hibino. Alright. That's pretty much it right there, guys. That's pretty much all the cards pulled in the set, I would say, for now. I do like this set. I love this anime. It's, out of the newer animes, it's one of my top 5, I would say, favorite animes of recent days. Of course, you know, there's Soul Leveling, there's Demon Slayer, Kaiju No. 8. Trying to think of some more on top of my head, but let's go through some of the pulls that we have here. So, of course, we have our 2 action cards here that was pulled. So Reno and Kafka Hibino. Those have been pulled. Our holos here, of course, we have Kikaru there. We have Soshiro times 2 different versions of him, and they both don't have the suit. Maybe the next set they'll do that. I don't know. Hopefully, cross the fingers on that one. All right, Kaiju No. 8. That's a cool looking card right there. Of course, there's Mina, and there's Kafka Hibino. And to round it off there with all the holos, our box hitter here is Reno here, which actually is still a pretty sweet holo. That logo in the background, actually pretty cool. Has different scenes from him in there. It's got the little logo right here and stuff too, so it's actually pretty cool. I'll take it. I have to rate this box like I do per usual in other videos. I would have to say, with this pretty good, decent box hit, still pulled some of my favorite characters in here. I'd say I'd still give it an 8 out of 10. Not because it's called Kaiju No. 8, but I would say it still has a lot of, what would you call it? It still has, the artwork is nice. I like those cards. It's unfortunate we didn't get a gold stamp, but it happens. You know, that's what we're here for, the hunt of the game. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said again, consider hitting the like button if you guys gotten this far. Comment again, like I said, your favorite Kaiju No. 8 character, and you know, give me a reason why. You know, if you would like, on why they're your favorite character. If you guys are also looking forward to some news about it, I'm not sure if they're gonna, like, they keep switching it. They keep saying there's gonna be a movie. They keep saying they might end out the whole show series with a season 2, with, like, you know, long episodes and just end it like that. Because, you know, the anime is coming to a close soon with how they end it and everything. So I'm hoping for both a movie and then like a short season. So that'd be great, you know, to just get their name out there more. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Sorry again, this is this video's been kind of late. I got the box on release date, so again, that's why I haven't been I didn't do my October stream for Spooktober. For those of you guys who are on my lives during Stonewall Guys, another reason why I did not do a Spooktober live that day. So yeah, other than that, see you guys on the next one. Peace.